To the White House Fund. We're redoing lots of things in the White House. We're bringing it up to the and you probably heard, I don't know if anybody heard about, we're building a little ballroom over there. People are loving it. Now they're loving it. It took them a little while to understand what was going on, but now we actually got an editorial from the Washington Post and from the New York Times saying, you got to build that ballroom. I couldn't believe that happened. Look, they're back there right now. They can't believe I'm saying good things about it. But it's been great. But I want to thank Carrier. They make great air conditioning, heating, and things, and they were very generous. It's really fantastic what they did. And with the help of many of you here tonight, almost all of you, the only people that haven't done anything snuck into the room, because I think you're all here because of what you've done. And so if there's anybody that hasn't done anything, please raise your hand and we'll throw you the hell out of here, okay? But Japan is already the sixth largest trading partner, and I think as of today, that's gone up probably notches, and the number one source of foreign direct investment. And so they're very happy because, as goes many countries, they invest in the United States, but we've never had anything quite like what's happening. And I think it's going to get better. I can say it now. So we have over $17 trillion investment in 8 months. And I think by the time we go to the 12-month period, we'll have over $20 or $21 trillion invested or to be invested. Very importantly, money's coming in, and it's commitments that are incredible. Tim Cook is doing, I think, like $600 or $650 billion, right? I think you've done more than the entire group here. We raised $518 billion, and there's one man sitting here at $650. But good, and everything they're treating you great, right? We give them fast permits. We give everybody fast permits. No more waiting 20 years before you get rejected. That used to have a process. A couple of people, they started when they were young men. Now they're old men and they got rejected. Can you imagine? They devoted their whole life to getting a couple of permits. One of the things I did that's really helping because of the massive amount of electricity that they need is I said, you build your own power plant if you'd like. So far, everybody said, we like. But at first, they weren't doing it. I said, I wonder why. Because they didn't believe me. They didn't believe they were actually getting this. We have a grid that's like, it's old, and nobody ever said that we're going to be, doubling. You have to double or triple the electricity that we currently have. As an example, in the United States, you have to double it. But double it at a minimum, but really triple it in order to take care of just AI. Can you believe this? More than double what we have currently. So for